Y'all, I am so tired. I don't know what was up with my sleep last night, but I am tired. Anyway. Hello! If I sound a little, off, it's because I have not been awake for long, and I have not spoken, like, at all yet since waking up. But hello! Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, I don't know what was up. Well, technically earlier this morning I went to bed as usual, and then I woke up at like, I think 8:30 or 9 a.m. and then I fell back asleep, and then I woke back up at like 10, and then I fell back asleep, and then I woke up at like 11:30 or 10:40. I think I woke up at 10:40 and then at 11:30, and both times I fell back asleep, and then it was 12:15-ish, and then I got up. I don't know why. Like, it wasn't hot. There was no like noise going on. I just woke up like 5 times. I don't know why, it just happened. But anyway. I hope everyone's doing well today. Yes. Yes, I am so excited, y'all. I am so excited. I have been so impatiently waiting for this, and thankfully I have had 2 days worth of Genshin Quest to keep me busy at least. Which, by the way, fucking, I think not, like, I've said it before, but Not Cry is definitely gonna be my patch. I already love that region. Aesthetically, the story was freaking incredible. So far, it was a like really good like starter quest, or quests technically, or acts, I say. It was so good. It was really good. So yeah, I played Act 1 of 6. Well, technically it's not 6.0. It's Luna 1. I played Act 1 on Wednesday, then Act 2 on Thursday, and I love Flynn's even more now. But I already love the cast so much. Some of them more than I would have expected. Others I already had an idea of, but dude, it's so good. We're so back. I mean, we've never been like gone, but you know. Nope, let me do this real quick. Oh god. Also, while we're here right now, oh god, excuse me. I should also say hi to everyone. I didn't say that. Fuyad, welcome in. Shackles, welcome in. Blaze, also, hope you're all doing well. Also, we have a little bit of time left before it starts. We have a little less than half an hour left. Update, disclaimer, thing happened. To those who did not see the post I made last night at like 2 a.m. or something, we have officially reached 2,000 subs on the channel, for which I once again thank you all very much, and what is wrong with you? Lovingly. Affectionately. And with that, I finally decided on how I'm gonna do it, but I can actually just pull this up real quick. Actually, you know what? I'll do this in a separate thing. We are finally gonna have anime reactions, which I decided I was gonna do once we reach 2,000, and this is going to be our new and fresh members only content. So now, and whenever Adonis gets done with the emotes, you'll finally get something for the $2 you give me every month. Ish. So yeah. Anime reactions starting next week. First one on the list, I wanted to pick a shorter one, and I wanted to pick one that I knew I was probably gonna enjoy. Which is like, I'm not gonna go like, this entire like thing is gonna be more of a bonus than me like trying to actually, you know, like get the most out of it somehow. So I'm really gonna just go with anime that I personally think I would enjoy. Which is probably not gonna be most of the, like, new and hot ones, the big seasonal ones that people are gonna be talking about all the time anyway. It's probably gonna be some more niche stuff, and probably also some shorter stuff. Because I know how I can get with my attention span. So, you know, I wanna, like, kind of, like, take, precautionary measures for that. And our first anime is gonna be, as a long-standing fairy tale lover, it's one of my all-time favorite animes, and for some reason, I just never got around to reading the manga or watching the anime, even though I knew it was out. So that's gonna be our first one. Speaking of, you know, more niche, and it's funny that fairy tale that fairy tale nowadays is probably a bit more niche. You know, since the anime ended, it was much bigger, like, a while back, but I think like now with the anime ending. I haven't heard much talk about it anymore. I think it's still big enough, but you know. And I think it only has one season right now with 25 episodes, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I hope it's gonna be good because fairy tale used to be pretty, like, at least the anime, like the prequel, I guess, was very good with sticking, like, with anime adaptations. They usually stuck pretty closely to the manga. So I'm hoping that's gonna be the case here as well. If not, I will be sad. But also, I'll probably not know much because, you know, I haven't read the manga yet. I might at some point. If there's, like, a big discrepancy between the two, I probably will. I do also plan on doing Lord of the Mysteries eventually. I heard it's very good. I think that's something I might enjoy. So, I also plan to do that eventually. For now, we're gonna start simple. These will also not be, like, on-stream reactions. I decided to do these off-stream. I'll just sit down by myself and record these, which is gonna make things easier. Number one, because I don't have to figure out, like, how to, you know, stream reactions in a way that, you know, works and doesn't possibly put me in hot water. And I don't have to, like, stick to a schedule. I can just sit down whenever I want at 4 p.m. on a non-stream day or 11 p.m. And record. So that'll make things easier. I'm not gonna give a concrete schedule because yeah. I'm not gonna. But I will try to do, like, for starters, at least, like, 2 to 3 episodes a week. Possibly more. We'll see. And, yeah. We're gonna see how it goes. Again, expect more niche stuff. I have, like, 2 to 3, including Lord of Mysteries. I have, like, 2 to 3 like, shorter series lined up that I want to get through. One is this one. The other one will be Lord of the Mysteries. There's another, like, short one that I think is still airing that seems very cute that I want to react to. That seems like it would be kind of up my alley as, like, a nice little thing. But yeah, we're gonna be starting with Fairy Tail, and goddamn, I missed Fairy Tail. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, that is gonna be our new members only content. Maybe I'll do, I don't know. It feels like I don't know, it's kind of like too much work to, like, try to, like... So yeah, I would consider, like, doing like a mashup of my members only reactions for non-members, you know, to, like, let them get like a glimpse. But I don't know. That's too much work. I read the novel and watched the anime for Lord of the Mysteries. Okay, so if you read the novel, I did hear that at the start, like, for the first couple episodes, they did kind of, like, rush the pacing by trying to fit a lot of information into, you know, like, the first couple episodes. But after that, is the pacing good? Because that was, like, my number one worry when I heard people talk about, like, the first episodes, where they were, like, very fast-paced. But if the pacing is good in general, then I'll definitely get to that. Final expectations before the live stream starts. Yes, okay, so that was that. Back to the live stream. We do have like 20 more minutes, so we can talk about that. Expectations. I already gave a couple of them in the Sarini drip marketing video, but basically, I am kind of on the fence because I don't really know. I feel like we kind of have to fight Iron Tomb in this patch. I feel like that would make sense. And I think that could work. But something... It feels like we still have, like... It feels like 3.8 should be another Amphorius patch. You know what I mean? I don't know. It kind of, like, hasn't hit me yet that this is the second to last patch. So... I feel like I would want us to fight Iron Tomb in this patch, and then 3.7 is gonna basically be the aftermath of it all, like an epilogue-ish thing. Like an epilogue and you know, checking in with like other factions maybe that aren't gonna be included in 3.8 possibly. And yeah, I don't really know. Like, obviously, we're gonna get to Danhang, we're gonna get to March. We are definitely gonna... Or maybe, oh. There's the door. Is someone gonna go get it, or do I have to go downstairs and get it? That is the big question. I am gonna assume that someone else is gonna go and get it, because I don't want to. But yes, I did see the Siren drip marketing video is up. Uploaded yesterday. And essentially what I am expecting is, you know, Danhang and March they have something going on together. They are working together somehow, and apparently, which I didn't even think of, honestly. Like, I think many people didn't expect, Danhang might just be the or one of the major keys to possibly making Amphorius real, which is, to be fair, like, I feel like most people expected Amphorius to become a real planet at the end of all this, but I didn't, like, I didn't think of Danhang playing such a big role on this, which apparently he's gonna, according to that one HoYoLab post, with, you know, like a dragon recreating life, something. I do hope that they don't rush the March and Danhang parts to get, like, to progress the story. And I think I want to have faith that they're not gonna. Because, for the most part, they've done very well with giving characters their time to shine. Even 3.5. Like, Hysealance's and Seridra's acts themselves, or arcs themselves, were good. I think I prefer Seridra's. I think the fact it felt a little, like, lacking is just because we didn't really get to meet them until 3.5 properly. But before that, they've done very well. They've done great with Phynon. They've done really well with Cypher. And, you know, Aglaya to an extent. Aglaya for the most part, honestly. But Aglaya also had, like, more time. Hyacinth, I think, was pretty good. Anaxa and Castorus were good. So, you know, they've been improving steadily. So, I think, I want to hope that they're gonna do well. Especially because they're part of our crew. You know? Especially because they're part of our main crew, it feels like they have to really lock in with them. And it would be like, it would be a waste to not make them shine properly. You know, with March and Danhang as well. Danhang, who is literally one of the most beloved characters in the game, especially in CN as I recall. And they did, like, kind of really fumble with the Luofu and his whole arc. So I'm expecting Monday. It's also interesting that Sunday is here. I think in JP or CN it's Evernight here, but Sunday being here is also interesting because it makes me think that he might be, like, you know, playing another bigger role somehow, or that he might, you know, play a bigger part in all of this, which he kind of has last time already by, you know, helping Skrullum and Herda get to Amphorius, or get in contact with Lycus, or like with the exomyth, essentially. Yeah, that's if need be, is what I'm hoping for as well. That they could, if they deem necessary, they'll do like they'll like this like a regular thing where, because I think they've already said somewhere that that Amphorius, while being their most ambitious story so far, it was a little too ambitious, and they kind of did have to cut some things out that they would have liked to include otherwise. So maybe, depending on how this all goes. Possibly. So yeah. You know what I also thought is that maybe... No, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it feels like there's still so much to do. Feels like there's still so much to do. You know, before we, like, in these 2 patches. I am also surprised how they'll handle the 3.8 mission. You know, like, if they're gonna basically do, like, one large quest with a bunch of POV swaps, or if they're gonna do, like, a bunch of smaller quests, and they're kind of, like, they're gonna let, like a bunch of smaller episodes, and they're kind of gonna let you pick how they do it. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. So 1 second. I need a new door one of these days. I need a new door because my door is coming up its hinges. So I need to push it back in. But anyway, yeah, those are like my main expectations, I think, unless I'm like forgetting something. I mean, we will also eventually have to see like what Finon's getting up to. Our most likely, definitely new Lord Ravager. We're gonna have to see whether we get to see more of him in this patch or the next patch. I feel like that could be an epilogue business, but yeah, the POV swaps are likely. I am curious to see how they're gonna do with, you know, the pacing and stuff. And just what they're gonna include anyway, you know, because it feels like there's like a lot of... They did mention like a lot of factions, like the Stellar Hunters, the IPC, the Masked Fools. I think Galaxy Rangers, possibly. I mean, it would be nice if. And others, you know. So it is going to be interesting to see. Oh yeah, and I'm also insisting on the them clearing up whatever the hell is going on with like some of our characters in Amphorius, namely Mightimos. Because as much as people may want to deny it, there are still a lot of unanswered questions. And I mean quite a few unanswered questions with this man that we're gonna have to get to eventually. And it is not... Hoyo, like, it feels like so much wasted potential to just drop all those hints for Hoyoverse to just go, 4.8, we'll get to it. You know, like that's not their style. It's just not. Bye-bye, Shackles! Lenny, welcome in! I expect Final Lord Ravender's job after finishing Amphorius will be him going around the universe fighting the Antimatter Legion. Just because it would make sense with his hate for Nanook. Honestly, yeah. You know, like if he is going to be the Lord Ravager fighting the destruction, he would kind of be a good guy. I mean, he is a good guy. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, what about 4.8? Oh, we're just talking about what if they just like they're doing, just like now they're doing in 3.8 like a complimentary mission, as they've called it, for Penacony, where they, you know, like wrap up some loose ends and go more depth into topics they've kind of had to skim over in Penacony, whether they're eventually gonna do that for Emphorius as well, if they deem there's enough content to, like, you know, or enough unanswered questions or enough things to further delve into. And I said that if they do that, they better not include Mighty in that selection, because I need to know what is up with that man, like, now. And there's too much happening with him for Hoyoverse to just brush him off and never talk about him again. That's just not what they do. Oh my god, yeah, there is a Nintendo Direct. Oh my god, yeah, that too. Fuck it, I guess today's gonna be a longer stream. Yeah, true. When is that? When is that? Scheduled for 3 p.m. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Expecting this live stream to take, like, I don't know, like 40-ish minutes. Then we're gonna analyze the trailer. I'm gonna take a little break. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That's fine. I think it'd be better if they did all of that in one, in the forms of individual companion missions, rather either spread throughout 4.x or at the end of 3.7 or during 3.8. I mean, we know that we're gonna get one mission tying everything together. They've said that in 3.0. Like one mission where we see like what all the other factions are up to or have been up to during and like shortly after Penacony. They talked about the IPC, the Masked Fools, the Stellaron Hunters, possibly the Galaxy Rangers. Maybe that's just me misremembering, and I really want to see the Galaxy Rangers again, and I want to see Bootle and Rappa again, and maybe more of them. But they have said that they're gonna be doing this in like one mission, but it could be, you know, like several smaller stories to choose from, or one big one with like more linear pacing and just like POV swaps, you know. Oh, the Crisis Airs thing. Honestly, yeah. Give them companion missions. True. That would be good. That'd be good. Or, you know, like small like world quests or whatever. That'd be very good. Because some characters definitely have gotten more spotlight than others, of course. But, you know, there were things where I was like, I would have liked to see more, you know, just more. Oh god. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the last companion mission was Yin Lee's. Sure was. Yeah, I think it was because after Yun Lee, which was like the war dance. Oh, there it is. That's when they started combining character quests and story and like main quests, because then we had Fei Xiao and Zhao Chou in the war dance, which by the way I think they did incredibly. I think they did really well with, you know. 2.6 was Rappa and, you know, sort of Boot Hill for the most part. Moza found dead in a ditch because obviously. 2.7 was Robin and not Robin, was Sunday and Fugue, and then of course Emphorius onward. Yeah, let the dragon stuff. Honestly, yeah, like I do wonder what's gonna happen with like High Sealans as well, because High Sealans now has a piece of the ocean, a page of the ocean. Whether she'll want to like go out and see the world, whether she'll want to, you know, stay and try to enjoy her life on Emphorius for a bit, maybe. I don't know. It might be hard to find a way to make them all meet, but it is not impossible. It is not impossible. Ads? Well, good thing the live stream hasn't started yet. Good thing. And on Twitch, I should also probably do that. I should also probably run ads soon enough. It was just one? Hell yeah. Yeah, I should probably turn ads off for the live stream. Monetization. Okay, manual. Okay. So now, you should not be getting any ads unless I choose to run them. Oh. Yeah, honestly, like, if anyone can do it, it's Toyoverse. Like, they know how to make characters who have never met each other just, like, fit into a situation and get along. You know, they know how to do it. They've been doing it. They'd find a way. Sven! Live report from work. Hell yeah, good luck at work. Oh god. But yeah, we'll watch the Nintendo Direct after this. Or you know, like whatever, like 1.5-ish hours. I thought it was gonna be later, but no, that's fine, because then we'll have like, yeah, like in the waiting time, I'll be able to take a break, we'll be able to analyze the trailer, and there we go. Hi Donis, welcome in! It is going fine, I'm tired, but I'm doing fine. Hope you're doing well today. Mostly operating on a prediction that M40 is gonna become a real world by the time we're done with Iron Tomb, so that'd be a huge news for the universe, I think. True. True. Yeah, what if this what if this is the arc where we finally use our Jade Abacus, where Dot Hong can finally say the thing? What if? But yeah, you know, never know, possibly. What do you mean live in 20 minutes? Should it not? Okay, I was gonna say. For now, we're gonna... Nope. I'll have to make sure that this is caught up. Whee! It would be hilarious. It will be really funny. Like, I love that, like, Dot Hong and his Jade Abacus has just become, like, such a meme. I love that. Today's school restarted a bit, school restarts, I'm a bit sad, but the emotes are finished. The only problem, I can't draw digitally. That is unfortunate, yeah. I mean, I am not confident enough in my skills to do that. Frog, welcome in! Hope you're all as well as you can be. Sending lots of love and good vibes to you all. Right back at you, Frog, and thank you for stopping by. Give us Nihility Trailblazer? Oh dear. I mean, we're gonna get them at some point. We're gonna get them eventually, for sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's also a thing. If at the end of all of this, Amphorius did end up just not becoming real and everyone dies or stays dead or whatever, yeah, no, we would speed run ourselves into the Nihility. Because, like, at this point, like, we've spent, like, the Trailblazer has spent years, practically. Or what felt like, I mean, not years, but, like, at least a full year with all of these characters. Like, they have come to know them. That would be fucking devastating. My god. My goodness. No, yeah, no, that would be insane. Let's see, I'm gonna do this because I need to remember to swap the music. Okay. We are about to start. We are about to start. We are about to start. I need... Okay, new Honka. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're locking in. Still sponsored by Lady Aglaia. Oh, there we go. Okay, trailer. Oh my god.
The hero the perfect conclusion.
Whoa. There she is.
Change a person's nature. Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
There he is. Our boy.
Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragon.
Oh my god, he's beautiful. Oh my god, he's gorgeous.
Mountains roar. Dragon, rise!
Oh, I missed him. Dude.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
So come, dear,
Ooh, that transition.
into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. The Evernight draws near. Time for some sweet.
She is so fucking pretty. And she does fight with her jellyfish.
Everyone.
Okay, so starting with the character. Okay.
You think you can do that?
You know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun
Is that Phaidon?
rise.
If a new life is
Oh,
to be
dear.
born, its seed has to be.
Did I hear that right?
I am the one who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
Sunday!
Let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Let the trail blaze, write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Whoa!
And whether or not your world
Who indeed,
has a
Albert?
day-night cycle. Good
I saw
morning,
Sunday.
good
I think I heard
afternoon,
Phaidon. We are
good
so
evening.
back, baby. I saw
It's a pleasure to be back
Trailblazer
for
and
the version
Dunhung
3.6
being somewhat
Back to Earth and
close-ish.
Evernight special
I think we're
program.
back.
I'm your most beloved
And I,
host,
you know that
Albert. We also have the
Ha.
honor of inviting 3
We're gonna go
passengers
back and
of
analyze the
Astral
trailer as
Express
always
to spend
after the
some
stream, but
precious
goddamn.
time with us today. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be back on the special program.
She's back!
I'm Himiko, the navigator of the Astral Express.
Right?
Hello, everyone.
That is her, right?
I'm Dan Hung, the Express's guard.
Woo!
Long time no see, dear viewers. I am Sunday.
I'm very
Oh,
happy
hell
to see
yeah!
you all again. It's always nice to meet old acquaintances.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for
How
inviting
can welcome in?
us. You're still as lively as always.
It feels like we've only met
It is her,
yesterday.
yeah.
I can't believe it's already been so long.
Reuniting with old friends is like a
Oh,
bird
beautiful,
returning
beautiful.
to its nest. It's good to see that you're doing well, Mr. Albert.
To be perfectly honest, I've been really looking forward to seeing you all again. It's like having a family reunion.
Mr. Albert is welcome to come visit the Express more often. I've even
Oh,
gotten
God, I'm
some
so excited, so
inspiration
excited.
from
Ah!
Amphorius for a new style of coffee.
I'm so giddy.
Well, I'll definitely visit if I have time. But let's first get to today's main topic. In the previous version story, the Trailblazer took on the role of the Deliverer, bringing new hope to Amphorius' deadlock. With the combined efforts of our companions, both inside and outside Amphorius, this world has completed its final flame chase journey according to our will.
We also forced Lygus to compromise with us.
Hell yeah, we did.
Without that genius's constant meddling and obstructions, we have an even greater chance of defeating Iron Tomb.
Ms. March, or should I say Miss Evernight, provided critical assistance on this front.
Definitely. She helped the Trailblazer break free from the Exomyth and return to Amphorius, and she also handed over the core flame of world-bearing to us.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Even though she looks quite different,
A little
I
bit.
still believe that March is on our side.
But it feels like Evernight has a dangerous aura about her.
Oh my god,
What
the jellyfish.
exactly happened to
The
March?
jellyfish.
Yeah, those jellyfish floating around here don't look like they should be messed with.
The situation in Amphorius is changing rapidly. Based on what Miss Evernight said, it seems
Okay,
she also
burn
has
the
her own
cave.
ideas
Oh, God,
about
no.
Aranova.
Mr. Sunday is quite perceptive. In the version 3.6 story, Evernight will attempt to save Amphorius by implementing her own idea of Aranova.
Her own idea? Would it deviate from the plans we made with the Chrysos heirs?
Even though Evernight has good intentions and won't harm the Trailblazer, her plans do indeed clash with our current concept of deliverance. So Evernight ends up interfering with the Trailblazer's plans through certain means.
Certain means?
Time is running out. There's no more room for hesitation, Miss Himiko. I wish to return to Amphorius.
Hell yeah.
But you've only been back for such a short time. And it's too risky with all the dangers Amphorius has shown.
Any risk is worth it as long as we can bring back the Trailblazer in March and reunite all the Express crew.
The family!
You would do the same in my place.
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Since Amphorius is a world enveloped in memoria, there must also be something I can assist with.
Yes!
Miss Himiko, I will do everything I can to help them return safely. I also believe that Miss Black Swan will make the same choice.
Hell
You
yeah.
kids, promise me that you'll take care of yourselves, all right?
Look at Albert.
I will.
Of course.
My heart! That's a
Me too,
moon!
buddy, me too.
Oh, the Astral Express family must be brought back together.
I feel like this quest has
due to the
potential to make
time
me cry.
dilation inside
Genuinely.
Amphorius, Don Hung may see some serious changes once he's back.
Okay, we're
on
going to him
Amphorius.
first?
Is this the sacred tree in the Grove of Epiphany?
Ooh, that looks
Why are
pretty.
all its leaves dyed gold?
Only a few grains
Oh.
of sand have fallen through the hourglass, but already so many years have passed. There is something
Ooh, that looks
melancholic about
pretty.
it.
There also seems to be a few strange creatures here.
Is the- Yeah, no, it's
These
not.
are actually twisted monsters when the Garden of Recollection's mimetic life forms merge with the Destruction's golden blood. They're preventing Don Hung and the Trailblazer from reuniting. In order to make our journey go more smoothly, I'll present some intel here about the head
That
of
is
these
the
monsters.
ugliest thing I've seen
The I-Core Memo
in a
Sprite,
while.
Judge of Oblivion. This monster's
Guys,
specialty
look!
is that it can
The
target a single
HSR and
allied
P5
character
collab is
and launch
happening.
multiple
They got
single-target
Madarame
attacks.
as a boss.
If the target of the Judge of Oblivion's attack is protected by a shield, the Judge's
thing is
toughness
so
will be
fucking
reduced
ugly.
after the attack.
Looks like you'd ideally want a character in your team that provides shields when fighting this monster.
Oh, how convenient.
Exactly. In addition, before the Judge of Oblivion uses its ultimate, we have to manually select an allied character to take the most damage.
The guillotine, wow.
Also, in the version 3.6 story, we will head into and explore the great tomb of a nameless titan.
Nameless? Is there a 13th Titan outside the 12 we know?
This is the deepest ruin in Amphorius. After it is stripped of its mythical embellishments, the colossal storage matrices flicker incessantly, recording an unknown past.
Oh?
Fascinating.
An unknown past?
It's the French
We
Revolution.
learned previously in the story how the two paths of erudition and destruction have influenced Amphorius.
Yeah,
This
the
world
13th
is less a
Titan.
place where paths intersect, and more a place where paths battle to the death. And now the path of remembrance entanglement with Amphorius' millions of epochs will also be brought to light. I'll let you in on a little secret. Perhaps it all has something to do with a certain pink companion.
Okay, are we gonna start with March 1st after all?
Okay, now let's take a short break. So we resume when we're
Already?
back.
Already? Okay. Dude, look at her. And first code, I'm in the way. First code. There you go. Oh, the music. Pretend to be surprised. Yeah, it was definitely like it was coming. But yeah. God damn. Dude, this music. But yeah, again, of course we're gonna go back and analyze the trailer later. After the stream's over. God damn. By the way, was there a developers radio early, like before, like for this patch? Because if so, I have not seen it. I have not heard anything about it either. And thank you for the codes. I shall copy paste the. Ooh. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her trying to imitate March. No? Okay. Just check it. Dude. God damn. God, her animations are so pretty too.
All right. So March was drawn into Amphorius for some unknown reason, but she also transformed into Evernight? What's the relationship between the two of them?
Well, according to what Evernight herself said, Evernight symbolizes March 7th's forgotten past, and she's existed up to this point in order to protect March 7th's future. We learned from the 3.4 storyline that March 7th, who appeared to be encased in ice on the Express, actually entered Amphorius before we did. Evernight only shows up when March 7th's life is in grave danger, which means March 7th must have encountered serious trouble during her time adventuring alone.
Grave danger.
That's...
Oh, baby!
She symbolizes the forgotten past. That means Evernight's formidable powers could also originate from March's unknown past.
Mm-hmm. Don Hung and the Trailblazer aren't the only ones on the Express hiding mysterious powers. Of course, March 7th has always been the most precious thing to Evernight, and the one she'll give everything to protect. So even though her intentions are good, Evernight is willing to do whatever it takes to protect March 7th and make March's wishes come true, regardless of the collateral damage. You've got to be careful around her.
Actually, there was something in version 3.5 that I've been thinking about this whole time.
Speak, son.
Those memo keepers from the Garden of Recollection, who tried to trick the Trailblazer, seemed very afraid of Evernight.
They
the
sure
memo keepers
did.
left as quickly as possible when she appeared. Is there some connection between Evernight and the Remembrance?
No, we can't reveal any specifics right now.
I mean, that's still. I mean, hey, she looks like a 5-star to me, and she seems like a 5-star to me.
Sex and memo keepers all have their own.
Don Hung is still Don Hung in all his 5-star versions.
It's
still, of course, it's still him.
Recollection is currently scheming, and she hasn't held back in dealing with these memo keepers to clear the way for the Trailblaze. Naturally,
no, I get what you mean. But this is still March in a sense.
To avoid.
Oh.
All right, I'll leave it to everyone to find out more of Evernight's story.
We'll see.
In the game. Next, let's see what Evernight does in combat.
All right, let's see.
Evernight's forte is working in sync with memo sprites.
Those enemies are so
Her memo
ugly.
sprite is called Evie, and it shows up as a little jellyfish next to her when she enters battle. Evernight can increase the crit damage of all memo sprites on the team. The more Remembrance characters on the team, the bigger the increase.
Oh, okay.
When she summons the jellyfish during combat,
all Remembrance.
Evernight gains Memoria. Accumulating Memoria will gradually increase the damage dealt by the
I guess that right there,
After
down
reaching
there,
a
that's
certain
the
number of
team.
Memoria stats,
For now.
the jellyfish will immediately take action and deal damage to all enemies.
Her combat style is completely different from March's previous styles. It's much more intimidating.
It seems that if you want Evernight to perform better in battle, you need to accumulate a lot of Memoria and trigger the jellyfish to self-destruct as much as possible to deal more damage.
Exactly! When Evernight or the jellyfish's HP drops, Evernight will gain a certain amount of Memoria, and both herself and the jellyfish will gain buffs. Here comes the key point. When she uses her ultimate, Evernight deals damage to all enemies, and she and the jellyfish will enter a special enhanced state called Darkest Riddle. In that special enhanced state, the damage dealt by Evernight and the jellyfish is increased. After
So
Evernight
she does
uses
seem
her
to be
enhanced
more
skill,
DPS
she'll
focused.
also gain extra Memoria.
What it
Even
sounds
the
like.
jellyfish changed to a red and black color. Evernight in this state seems much more dangerous.
Why is Evernight always holding an umbrella?
This
that
umbrella
Black
is her
Rain?
little assistant. When she's facing enemies, it becomes her weapon, dragging the enemies into the Evernight.
Her animations are so pretty.
After using her technique, at the start of the next battle, Evernight increases all ally memo sprites' crit damage and gains some points of Memoria. Alright,
Okay,
let's
goddamn.
take a look at our other companion who gained a new form.
Yay!
Don Hung for Mansorteri.
Yay! I love the gold. Listen, I love this new Don Hung. I just love Don Hung. I like how he looks. Dude, the animations look so good.
So, what happened to Mr. Dan Heng? How did he gain a new form?
On his journey to find the Trailblazer, Dan Heng encountered obstacles in the shape of both Evernight and Terravox, demigod of Earth. After obtaining the power from Bipeder Lune's Azure Dragon, Dan Heng took another step forward on the path of permanence to protect his friends and save Amphorius.
Baby.
He unlocked the powers of Permansor Terrai, powers that only belong to him.
The Golden Dragon soars above the lands for one reason: to protect all.
It seems as though Dan Heng's powers this time are related to the earth and mountains, unlike his water dragon form from before. Overall, he also seems a lot more composed.
Water.
This trailblazing expedition through
Air.
Amphorius has
We need one more.
strengthened my true inner desire. I want to do all I can to protect my companions.
I love him so much.
Permansor Terrai's powers come from this desire.
Having taken the Earth Core Flame, Dan Heng also becomes even more closely tied to this world.
So, is this why Mr. Dan Heng is now taller?
Amphorius's earth creatures usually have powerful builds, like
So they
mountain
do.
dwellers and dromuses. I suppose that growing taller is a side effect of accepting the Earth
Tall
Core
Dan
Flame.
Heng.
Oh.
Ah.
Only by comprehending and aligning with the way of
I
the
need to see the
world
comparison
can one's
between him
path
and, like,
lead to
Aventurine or
everlasting
something.
Existence. For the person Dan Heng is right now, aligning with the way of the world means to share the same fate as Amphorius. In the future, Dan Heng will continue to explore the way of the permanence and look for more possibilities within the permanence.
After gaining these new powers,
All
I
right.
can provide my team with comprehensive protection during battle. When using my skill, I will designate one ally character as my bondmate and summon Soul Dragon for them. At the same
Look at
time,
that.
I will provide a stackable shield to all allies.
Oh? You can give your teammate an extra summon?
When Soul Dragon takes action, it dispels one debuff from all allies and
we know what
provides
that
a
means.
shield.
You've kept your word and carried out your conviction to protect everyone. You sure bring a sense of security.
Yeah, I like the
When I
wording
use
too.
my ultimate, I will deal damage to all enemies and provide a shield to all allies.
Dude, his ult
At
looks
this
so
time,
cool.
Soul Dragon will be enhanced. When it takes action, it will launch a follow-up attack on all enemies.
By using follow-up attacks, Soul Dragon can also build up more shields for the entire team, adding another layer of protection. Take another look at the screen. When Finan is the bondmate and activates his territory, the Soul Dragon can follow him into the effect to safeguard him.
Oh.
When I use my technique, I will daze
that's
the enemies
good.
within a certain radius and make the character who triggers combat my bondmate. At the start of the
Oh.
next battle,
You can save a skill
I
point.
will use my skill once on this character without consuming any skill
Oh,
points.
that's good.
The ability to grant a summon to a teammate will make for a lot of fun combinations.
It sure will
Let's look at
someday,
the more
because you
of
know
these
what
lineup
that
combos
means.
In the game, then.
Our bonds of companionship stand
Get me
more
that
sturdy
50%
than the
damage
toughest
buff.
rocks. You can now trust Dan Heng to watch your back in a fight even more.
Now, let's take a look at version 3.6's banners. In version 3.6's first
Okay,
half warp
ooh,
event,
that's interesting light
Trailblazers
cone.
can acquire the limited 5-star character
That's a good light
Evernight.
cone.
Limited 5-star light cone to Evernight stars will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character
Also,
the
did it say
Herda
erudition
is
there?
returning, and at
Did
the
it say-
same
did it say
time, the
erudition
limited
there
5-star light
as our
cone
symbol?
Into the Unreachable Veil will become available once again.
Oh, they
In
swapped the
version
symbols.
3.6's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character
Ah, look at that light
Dan
cone.
Heng Permansor Terrai. The limited 5-star light cone, The Worlds Apart, will also have a boosted drop rate.
Oh god.
In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Oh.
Anaxa is returning. While at the same time,
I'll
the limited
take that.
5-star light cone, Life Should
I'll
Be
take
Cast
that.
to Flames, will become available once again.
Yeah, dude, like this is
Thank
like
you for the introductions, Mr. Albert.
No problem.
Herda has had more
And I've
reruns
got even more news.
than Boot Hill.
Version 3.6 will also have a new animated short. This animated short contains a very important part of the story in version 3.6. Make sure you don't miss it.
Oh, an animated short about Dan Heng?
Dan
Then we'll
Heng
have to pay
animated
close
short.
attention. The art style also looks quite unique this time.
The lines and colors are clearly defined, with a very strong 2D feel. It's almost like a mural, and it's definitely very different from the usual animated shorts.
In addition, a mirrored celestial short about March 7th is also coming soon. So
Oh my god.
Stay tuned.
Guys,
Well,
They are
the
giving
animated
both
short isn't the only
characters
thing with a unique style. We saw many unique things about March
promotional,
and
like
Hung today,
extra
too.
marketing.
Mm-hmm. Since setting out in the Star Rail,
Both
March
of
7th and
them!
Don Hung have been the Trailblazers' closest companions. They've experienced so much together, and they've all quietly gone through various
Let's
changes
go,
throughout the
lesbians.
journey. Before the start of this program, Don Hung asked me if he could take this opportunity to say a few heartfelt words to the Trailblazer.
Oh, don't make me cry,
Mr. Don
bitch.
Hung?
Don't fucking make me cry.
Thank you, Mr. Albert. Now then,
Don't do this to me.
you once asked what trailblazing meant to me. It has taken on thousands of wills and thousands of forms. To trailblaze is to be with those who save themselves. It is to be with all living things. And to be with you. No matter the ebb and flow of fate, even in the face of tempestuous seas, in the name of trailblazing, I will guard your way forward. Calamity undone lands beneath me. What remains is permanence.
My god, and there it is! Free! I'm covering it up! For free! Let's fucking go! Oh, thank fuck! I'm not gonna have to pull for him! Do I pull for his light coat is the next question! Oh my god, this is beautiful! Oh, this is amazing! Absolute fucking W stream! Yes! Oh! Look at that! Giving love to both of their new characters. And there's the second code, obviously. Oh my god, Dromas!
Welcome back, dear viewers. Up next, it's time for the version events. On a warm and sunny day, Professor Naxa announced that he would be going into seclusion for a while to concentrate on his academic research. Before he left, he gave the Trailblazer a special Dromus egg to look after.
Professor Anaxa must trust the Trailblazer very much.
Yay!
He likely thinks the Trailblazer had a lot of fun with Dromuses, so they're well suited for each other.
Well, they both like to eat dirt.
Wow,
Well,
they
it just so
that just
happened
clicked.
that the egg hatched while under the Trailblazer's care.
Yeah, and when I first saw the Trailblazer, he couldn't help but yell out.
Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god, I love. Please let that be our pet. Please give us the
Baby
pet.
Dromus that's just been born is like the morning sun. Start out with a good foundation and full of
My
endless
heart.
possibilities. So, as his designated parent, the Trailblazer must take on the responsibility of raising little Dromus into
My heart.
adulthood. One clump of red soil at a time.
The Trailblazer has some experience in parenting. The saga of Primavera Blade is proof of that.
Oh.
So, what needs to be done exactly?
It is said that Giorios gave all the Dromuses 3 gifts: indestructible
This is so
musculation,
cute.
perspective
Look at its
spirituality,
eyes.
and connective charasplendor.
Those empty eyes.
These traits
Nothing
are
going on
important
in there.
indicators that show how well a Dromus is growing. The Trailblazer can schedule daily activities for the Dromus while it's under their care. Aside from studying, you can also take your child out to relax, feed them snacks, play
You
with
could take
them,
your
give them
child
a
out. That's
nice
so
hot bath.
cute.
And based on the Trailblazer's educational methods, the Dromus baby will gain different stats and traits.
This child
Oh
is
my
just
God.
too cute. Those big and shiny golden eyes are just like the Trailblazers.
Like it's their own flesh and, like a child they raise themselves.
Every once in a while, there will be a test to assess overall progress.
Of course, if your child isn't getting the grades you want,
This is so
don't
cute.
worry. The Trailblazer
Me
can
too,
also
Frog.
directly help their child.
Or me
pass
neither,
the
I
test.
guess.
This educational philosophy seems a bit too lenient.
In addition to all of this, the baby Dromus will experience different stories as it grows up and will trigger some special events.
Wow!
Oh my
you
god, we can give it
even change the
accessories!
topic.
Some Chrysos AF friends will also participate
Yes.
in helping the Trailblazer raise the baby Dromus.
With the help and
It's so
support of so
big.
many companions, I believe that the baby Dromus will grow up happy and strong and become the Dromus of its dreams.
I want this event so bad.
During the event,
I love the cutesy
Trailblazers
events.
can
I don't
also
care.
obtain
Give all of them
rewards
to me.
Such as an avatar. I hope all the
Ah, the avatar,
Trailblazers
yeah.
enjoy this wonderful Amphorian family time.
Yes!
Can't wait.
Let us
Man.
now turn to the other version events.
All right. In version 3.6, the event Colorful Mayhem will come online.
Are they gonna
First,
bring
the
both
Seal
back?
Slammers event will return in a new multiplayer mode called
Okay, we're gonna get
Double
both of them
Seals.
back.
This time, the Trailblazer can deploy a total of 6 baby seals. 3 of them will be deployed as the main combatants, while the other 3 can be paired with a main team member to help in battle.
Okay,
So,
okay.
in addition to considering
Bubbles!
which seals should be the main combatants, selecting the right supporting seals will also be key to securing a victory.
Aside from Seal Slammers, Origami Bird
Yeah.
Clash will also welcome a Best of the Flock mode during this event. A total
battle
of 30
royale.
contestants will participate in a single
Battle
competition.
Royale! Let's
The 30
go!
contestants will be ranked, and the contestants who score below a target level will be
Oh, not
eliminated
quite, actually,
at
just
the
ranked.
end of each round.
An Origami Bird Remake Battle Royale Edition? Sounds
Yeah, no, it is Battle
thrilling
Royale.
and exciting.
Yes! With the Trailblazers' 2 favorite Clash and Slam events coming back together, there should be plenty of clashing and slamming all at once this time.
Flip.
Well, I heard that this event was also made for Don Hung Seal Master.
Unnecessary.
Version 3.6 also brings another combat event for Trailblazers. One day, Kate, a member of the Penacony Bloodhound family, picked up a dream bubble called
Do you
Try
see
Not
that?
to Laugh Challenge.
Do you
and
see
she
that?
invited the knowledgeable and experienced Trailblazer to participate in this mysterious challenge.
Do you see that, Bob?
In the challenge, some characters will turn into comedians. When the surprise box on the action bar takes action, the comedians can open up a surprise gift from within and provide combat assistance to the team.
During combat, the Trailblazer needs to charge up the surprise box as much as possible and use it to vanquish multiple waves of opponents.
Could such a delightful
That's 3 events,
event be
goddamn.
the work of Director Sparkle?
If
There
the
he
masked
is!
fools are involved, then Sam
There he
probably
is!
might show up too.
Oh, don't sound
Right.
like that!
As the battle
Oh, my
progresses,
boy!
the Trailblazer will be able to unlock more comedians, and they can use different methods to charge the surprise box.
Is that-
and
was that a
activate
horde of
different
trash
combat
cans?
effects.
Yep, sure was.
Time for a true display of your comedic talents. In addition, for Trailblazers looking to challenge themselves and test their limits, we've added a new high difficulty trial in version 3.6 that will be updated periodically, named Anomaly Arbitration.
Huh?
Anomaly Arbitration will be updated once every version.
Okay,
and
this is the new
Trailblazers will be
endgame
able
mode.
to face extremely challenging enemies in this mode.
Extremely challenging.
Okay, what are those
Can
items?
you elaborate on that, Mr.
First,
Owlbert?
what are those?
Anomaly Arbitration consists of 3 trial
Oh,
stages
look at this ugly
and
bitch.
1 final stage. Trailblazers must form 3 separate teams to take on the trial stages. After completing the trial stages, Trailblazers can assemble any characters into a team to challenge the even more difficult final stage.
It does seem very intimidating.
Once they clear the final stage, Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Interference key item.
Oh?
Huh.
When using variable dice to reassign subsidiary stats of a 5-star relic,
Is this gonna
the
be a...
interference key can be added to block one subsidiary stat, preventing that
Oh.
stat from being enhanced during this reroll.
That is very
Okay.
useful. Now there's a higher chance of enhancing
So instead
key
of
substats.
choosing a stat, you can
In addition to this,
exclude
trailblazers
one.
can obtain
Okay.
limited time avatar frames and medals based on their score.
Different
when
approach,
clearing the
but
stage.
that's
Furthermore,
that could be good.
There will be a brand
If you
new
have a good
store
3 out of
added in
4.
version 3.6. Trailblazers can exchange tokens in the store for rewards, which include
New
the
Chimera.
pet complainer.
It really is Complainer. So cute. Look
at the
I like to challenge myself, so I'll definitely try this event out.
I mean,
Tokens are mainly obtained
I
through
have
clearing
to do
anomaly
this now.
arbitration stages. At the same time,
I would anyway,
you
but
can
I
also
am
use
legally
jade
obligated.
feathers to exchange for a certain amount of the new token in each period's
That's also
priceless
good.
jewel store. The store's offerings will continue to expand.
we
in
may
the
not
future.
have, we may not get the Dromass, but we get a new
Trailblazers will
Chimera.
also receive a little surprise gift from Pom Pom on version 3.6. When Trailblazers log into the game, they will obtain an
Oh, okay.
interference key for free.
Nice.
And a certain amount of the new token.
Thank you,
We'll have to
conductor.
thank Pom Pom then.
All right, time for a short break. There's still more version news to share with you when we come back.
Nice. So that's 3 events. 3 events that look to be decent size. And the new endgame mode. Hell yeah, and there's the 3rd code. Alright. Nice. There was a... Oh yeah, the pom-pom skin. I didn't see... I saw it before already. I happened to see it somewhere or other. Against my will, obviously. Wink nudge. But yeah! New pom-pom! The music, yeah. Okay, also damn, like half an hour passed like nothing. Yeah, new 3rd code.
Welcome back. Let us continue with more version content. First, our old friend Gift of Odyssey will arrive on schedule
Hell
in
yeah.
version 3.6.
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange events will also return.
Hell
Complete
yeah.
the challenges to get double rewards.
Mm-hmm. In version 3.6, Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Hidden Salvation is also
New
set
relic
to come
sets?
online. Successfully beat it to obtain 2 relic sets, World Remaking Deliverer and Self-Enshrouded Recluse.
Version 3.6 also brings some system optimizations for everyone.
Okay, show. I have not
First,
seen anything about
The
this.
main story replay function previously mentioned
Oh yeah!
officially come online.
Oh hell yeah!
Trailblazers can choose to re-experience completed Trailblaze missions, Trailblaze continuances, and companion
Yeah,
missions.
that's
At
good.
the same time, they can freely choose if they wish to view specific cutscenes and cinematics.
Yeah, that's
Now catching up
good.
and keeping up with the story will be easier than ever.
And we can rewatch the most exciting clips and animations from the story.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes, of course. To help Trailblazers quickly understand the important events
I
of the
noticed.
current version, version 3.6 will also introduce the Journey Highlights function.
Oh?
On the Journey Highlights tab, Trailblazers can quickly view important ongoing and upcoming events.
Okay.
They can also
Okay.
get info about the rewards for the corresponding events.
Alright, nice.
It's certainly more intuitive now, and the goals are clearer.
Next up, we'll introduce some collaboration news.
God damn, look at that.
Honkai Star Rail and 8-Bit Do are releasing an Evernight themed controller. Purchase a controller and get additional merch and in-game virtual rewards. Pre-orders are now open. Hurry up and grab one.
Alright.
Yes!
Awesome.
Well, today's special program has now come to an end.
Let it.
See you all next time. Bye-bye.
That was
Thanks
very
for
abrupt.
having me.
Trailblazers.
That'd be
Till
very-
next
hold on,
time.
that's very
Bye,
abrupt.
Thank you, everyone.
Bubble tea time.
Bubble tea time. I was gonna say.
An all-new, large-scale permanent game
Oh,
mode
wait,
is
that's just
coming
that?
soon. Revolutionize the battlefield with boundless strategy. Form a 10-person team. Choose your own extraordinary lineup. Explore character combos.
Wait, huh?
Powerful buffs.
Is that the
Try out gameplay exclusive.
is that just our
character
like the one they announced or
currency
wait.
wars. Ready for launch in version 3.7. Please.
2 new endgame modes? Oh! Okay. I guess that's 2 new modes. Okay. Yeah, that looked a little different. Currency wars. God damn, they're picking it up. Hell yeah. Without us, is good. So, wait. This didn't look very combat-y. This didn't look very turn-based combat-ish. But okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good stream. That was a good stream. That was a good special program. And we have almost an hour left to analyze and to take breaks. I was gonna say my first thought was HSR TCG, which would be kind of funny. Okay. Do we go back and analyze now? Do we go? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take a break now. So I can also like, yeah, because ads should be running on Twitch now or anytime soon, whenever. Wanna play a round of Gwent? But yeah, we're gonna take a little break and then we're gonna go and analyze the trailer. And after that, Nintendo Direct. So, 10-ish minutes. Oops, I forgot the music. So, 10-ish minutes and then we're gonna be back. I also need to get some food. I'm hungry. Alright. And we're back. If you hear me chewing, no you don't, I had to eat something. And Castle Labs is not letting me delete messages again, so that's fun. But whatever. We have about 40 minutes left to analyze the fuck out of this trailer and just chat, because my god. It was a good stream. I also realized something as I was going to the bathroom, which is that Anaxa is rerunning with Dan Hung, which I think is kind of funny. Our professor rerunning right next to a essentially a human Dromass. I think that was a very fun choice. Oh goddamn. Let me... Oh. Okay. Now with subtitles, let's go through this. Well, technically it's only like 2 minutes, right? Because then we have this. Okay, let's see here. Analyzing frame by
With
frame.
the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Right. So this, I assume, is possibly Evernight showing us some sort of illusion. I think I also already saw a jellyfish somewhere there.
You have granted the hero the perfect.
Why is it bugging now? Why is it lagging?
With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Oh, I know, there they are. Is that still the Reverie? Come on. No, that's just red Amphorius. Oh, I'm... Whoops. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wait, is she humming Interstellar Journey?
With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
She is! Oh, I didn't catch that the first time. Okay, there's Evernight in front of her, one of our new maps. The Nameless Titans domain.
What can change a person's nature?
What is that?
Is it
No, go back. What is that?
what can change a person's nature?
Like a core of some sort.
Is it memories? What can change a person's nature? Is it memories?
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
This looks interesting.
the result
It's just the opposite. What can change a person's nature? So memories don't change a Oh, no. As in, okay, what can change a person's nature? Memory loss. Yes. Okay, yeah. Let's see, there's... Oh yeah, there's, guessing this is the symbol of the 13th core flame, and there we have, yeah, the rest. 6, 9, yeah, there's all of them.
is just the opposite.
Dude, look at him. Why does it keep lagging? Why does it do this? Is it... Brother, what are you doing? What are we doing here? Hello? What are we doing? What are we doing?
The result is just the opposite.
Take... Ooh. Is that the dragon? Is it on auto quality? Wait, is it? It sure fuck it is! It sure is! Maybe that's it.
It's just the opposite.
Look at him. Was that a dragon or is that Georios? Wait, Georios was Earth. Yeah, Georios was Earth. My final rebellion. Do we have the flashbacks?
Rise from your dormants.
Oh my god, stop! Stop. Stop. Right, Terravox. Georios is the... God, every fucking time. I mix those two names up all the fucking time. Goddamn.
And
okay, I don't know why it keeps like lag. It never does that. Or wait, actually, hold on. Hold on, let me check something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, let me check something. Is it maybe... is it maybe... What if I turn off this? Do I have to restart for that? Let me try this. I turn off hardware acceleration.
rise from your dormants.
Yep, nope, still does it.
Follow me as soaring dragon of the wilderness.
Okay, yeah, no, let me try to restart maybe, like just relaunch my browser, because this is annoying. This is annoying as all fucking hell. You know what? I'm just gonna... Task manager, I'm just gonna close the whole thing down. Close the whole thing down. End task. And then gonna reopen. Reopen this bitch. Because this is very annoying. Close that down. Do this here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, what about this now? Next fucking attempt. It feels like it's worse now. It feels like it's worse now. What the fuck? Okay, we got here, we got here. It's fine when it's just running like normally. Whoops. It's fine when it's just like, when it's just going. But when I like go back a couple of frames and like pause and stuff, it never did that. Could you imagine the trailer is just like this? It's not, because if I go back and replay it, it plays normally. God, he looks so good. He looks so good. Oh, I love it. I like that. That was a smooth transition. Ooh. Marge picking up the umbrella and then swapping to Evernight. Who is she talking here? Sink into the sea of oblivion. Oblivion. Isn't that a nihility thing? The sea of oblivion. And become my guest. I like the like, I do like the creepy aesthetic of just her. Until we meet again. Or that might be one of her battle lines. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's March with Oranik. Sunday! Sorry. I'm normal. Is that in the... That kind of... Is that the theater? It kind of looks like the theater. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Is that something there? Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, oh, that's a trailblazer. Right? That is Dan Hong, and who? And Trailblazer. That was March. That was March's voice. Or that sounded like March. I mean, you know, that sounded like March, not Evernight. That's March standing in front of Oronix with the evil jellyfish. That is Finon. I'm not insane. That is Finon's voice. That is him. That is absolutely him. Look at the baby Dromas running at the chimeras. The blazing sun destined to rise. Yeah, what are we doing here? That's what we're doing. So we're just blasting a hole through the fucking tree. I didn't even catch that the first time. Look at that. March and evil March. Its seat has to be dead. No, that's the word. Oh, wait. So is she actually like, okay, so by that logic, is she trying to basically completely wipe out Amphorius so they can recreate it? Huh. Wait, you're not hearing it? Oh my god, you're not hearing anything. Oh my god, why'd it go? Oh my, it's because I restarted. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Motherfricker. It's because I restarted and it doesn't... Okay. It's fine, I'll go back. I mean, to be fair, like, the subtitles are here and, like, like, not much happened listening-wise. But no. Sorry. Sorry, we'll go back. It's fine.
Until we meet again, everyone. Self-righteous Pathstrider of the Harmony. You think you can do that?
Here, that's what number one. That's what I meant.
Pathstrider of the Harmony. You think you can do that?
That first line was Evernight. This next one was March. Or sounded like March.
You know that the dawn is there.
This is fine on.
And the blazing sun, destined to rise.
Listen, if there's a blazing sun mentioned, you know who it has to be.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Okay. And this... So as I was saying, so could her plan basically be to just destroy Amphorius, all of it, like wipe it out completely, so like in order to properly recreate it? Basically kill it and then recreate it. And that's also where Dan Hong like comes in. Or, you know, everyone else. Huh. I mean, maybe. Would that be a way to possibly, like, clear it of things like the Black Tide, or possibly... Would that maybe be what they have to do? Or, in her eyes, just... kill out, like, just destroy the whole simulation? Maybe even the whole scepter? I don't know. So... Amphorius can then be reborn as a true planet. You saw how close Evernight was to March on the short cover we saw? I think Evermarch is a ship name. It is now. It is now. We love our... Another addition to the self-set. My god, Amphorius, the planet of self-cest. Kazlana and Finon, Flame River and Finon, Evernight and March. They just keep coming.
And the one who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
Yes, you are, boy! Okay, and this is interesting. What is... Okay, what is it just me, or does he look a little weird there? I don't know, maybe that's just me. But he looks a tiny bit weird there, but interesting, he's like, he's using his vines. Interesting. Oh, and there... Oh. Oh, that's him trying to save the Trailblazer. Let's bring the true Evernight to this world. Oh yeah, there. Huh. Oh, look at her! She looks so crazy! Look at that. Okay, that is that the As I've Written, or is that another book? Is that our book? Is that our As I've Written? Or just our book? They welcome in, dude. This update's gonna be incredible. And look at that! Ah!
Right ending, unlike
That's Stella's voice.
anything.
Was that Cyrene? Oh my god, there she is! Look at the baby! Look at the tiny kid! There she is! There she is! The tiny! Oh my god, right, we didn't see her the entire time throughout this trailer. I just realized that.
To this world.
Let the trail.
Yay! What is that Dan Hong? Is that Dan Hong? That sure fucking is him. My god!
Ending, unlike any that ever was.
Oh boy! Yeah. From October 15th onward. Until the end of version 4.2. Hell yeah. Oh, I love this. Love this. Yeah, dude, I feel like shit's gonna go down in this story. No Iron Tomb fight yet, but you know what? I want to see real quick. Do they? No, they're just certain events. Okay. Yeah, did I not say... Yeah, did I not say that? Until the end of 4.0? Did I not say that? What did I say? I thought I said at the end of, to the end of 4.0. Did I not say that? I said 4.2? Whoopsies! Yeah, dude. Makes sense. There's just too much to cover to include even a Iron Tomb boss fight. Yeah, but yes. But now I'm also wondering, like, I feel like, isn't it gonna be too much to smack all of that into 3.7? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. After watching this PV, I don't think they're gonna do much with Mighty's sussiness, because there's just one more patch after this, and they gotta focus on the fight with Iron Tomb, boss fight, and Sarini stuff. I mean, number one, they still could do that. Number two, it's not like I'm expecting there to be like some huge reveal that uproots everything we know about Amphorius or the universe. It's just like, give us answers. I just want the answers to all of those questions, you know? Like, why? What's the deal with Mighty remembering multiple eternal recurrences? What's the deal with Mighty being so strangely present in Idas Elysiae, where he should have no business being? What's the deal with his connection to time? Like, there's still a lot of things that we just haven't gotten answers to yet. And whether we're, like, I do want them, like, there's too much for them to not address it at all. So I just want those questions answered. We also still have the question of, like, who were the other people who wandered into Amphorius and then never came back? You know, the thing that Sarini mentioned at one point. Are they gonna be people we know? Are we ever gonna meet them? You know, who are they? Like, there's still quite a few questions that they have not cleared up yet, that it feels like they're gonna have to soon. And if not, then that's gonna have to be, I guess, a 4.8 thing or whatever. Or something along those lines, you know, like a follow-up quest thing. Yeah, I know Cypher in the Elation event, but you know who is there? You know who's gonna be there? At least somehow? Not you. Not you. Not you. You! Yeah! Ah, my boy. I miss him. I miss him. Music back on. There we go. For me, it's just random people who stumbled over Amphorius and Laius got rid of them. No big mystery there. But how would they? Like, the point, like, Amphorius is deliberately hidden from the world, from the universe. Even Polka can't access it, or allegedly doesn't know it exists, or can't find it. You know? Like, and like, even a lot of the memo keepers don't seem to know of it. How to Black Spawn discovered? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's... I mean, yeah, most likely it's gonna be like other memo keepers, or, you know, Garden of Recollection members. But it's also just like so... Listen, this is Hoyoverse. I cannot stress this enough. This is Hoyoverse. When Hoyoverse tells you the curtains were blue, 9 times out of 10, they don't mean the curtains were just blue. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to sit down, you're gonna have to figure out which shade of blue that is, what its complementary color is, the symbolism behind both of these colors. You're gonna have to work out the history of curtains, the etymology, and you're gonna have to try and trace that back to several cultures to try and discover and figure out the hidden connections. And your theory may be correct, or it may not be, because Hoyoverse may either have taken 5 steps further, or they may have taken a left turn somewhere. Like, these fuckers hide so much in plain sight and in not so plain sight. I imagine like a serial killer's cabin in the woods. It's well hidden, but someone is eventually going to stumble upon it. Yeah, but you can't just stumble upon... Unless you are like Black Swan, like a member of the Garden of Recollection, you literally cannot just stumble upon it. But remember, even Dawei said that they did too much with Amphorius. Even the devs understand that they tried to be very ambitious with Amphorius and it didn't work, so I wouldn't be surprised if some are left. Yeah, but that's what I said. Like, that's why they can... That's what they did with them with Penacony as well. With Penacony as well, they rushed the story too much, or, you know, in certain parts. And that's why we get the 3.8 quest, so they could absolutely do that with Amphorius as well, to answer those questions. Like, Hoyoverse doesn't do this. It's like, at least like current Hoyoverse. I don't know how they did it in Honkai Impact 3rd. But even if it takes a longer time, they come back and answer questions. Like, that's what they do. And it would be such a waste, especially for someone like Mighty. If it was like just like one or two little things, sure, but with Mighty, they made it very obvious. They made it very obvious that something is not right, that something is not quite right. They made it too obvious. Like, why give him that weird connection to time to begin with? There was no reason. Why give him the inconsistent backstory? Why have Orenix send him back and forth through time on his way back home in Castrum Kremnos? You know, why would they do that? There's no point. There will be no, like, there's no, they could just have not done that. They could have just not done that. But they did. You know? Why hide all these little, why highlight or like focus on its connection to the scapegoat puzzles? You know, as like part of his design, making them appear in places where he once stood, or, well, alive or dead. Like, why would they do that? Why would they do that if they weren't at least planning to answer those questions or to do something with it? That's not how Hoyoverse usually works. So even if it's not now, at some point, I feel like they have to, because they've made it so obvious. Yes, it's not even a matter of like, will they or won't they? It's that they should. Because otherwise, they shouldn't have made it so obvious. They shouldn't have given us so many things to work with. And like, I'm barely scratched, like, I'm not even... That's not even everything. Also, Fuyed, welcome back. We analyzed the trailer, and now we're talking about Mighty. Nothing new. Because there's like those things that I mentioned. Then there's that weird instance, which, again, is a small... It's a small thing, but it is a weird thing. Where in 3.3, that you know, that it's a date Mightymouse scene, you know, where Finon talks to all the Crisis heirs in his head, where I only saw it recently, when he talks to like every Crisis heir, and one by one they fade out, and when he talks to Mighty, and they go, it's a date Mightymouse, as Mighty disappears, there is a glass shattering effect for some reason that is present in every language. Another like, and that is not there with any other Crisis heir. And then, you know, like the pomegranates and Ides Elysiae, there's a girl in Ides Elysiae who apparently has like a picture book that depicts a blue hero or a blue person, a pink one, and a red one. Pink and blue obviously have to be Finon and Cyrene, I would assume. And red, I mean, if it's not Mighty, then who else is supposed to be? Like, there's so much. And there's too much for them to just go, never mind. It's nothing. Like, they would not have had to do all of that. Why would they include all of these little things that deliberately are there to make you go, huh, that's weird. And they're not gonna do anything with it. Yeah, Mighty is literally everywhere. And then there's this, the storage cap thing, you know? Or the way that, hold on, I did chew. And then look at the character trailers. Why is Anaxa being hung in Castrum Kremnos specifically? Why does March's camera run out of storage just as they try to take a picture with Mighty? Why does Cypher's inventory run out of storage as she's trying to steal, or during her heist for Mighty's necklace, right as Mighty appears to pick her up by the neck, like a little cat? Why does Hyacinth's storage? Was it storage, or why does her stream crash right after Mighty appears? You know, like all those things. Why would they do that? That's too obvious. That is way too obvious. And I don't care if they're gonna make something like big out of this, you know, like some big giant lore reveal or whatever. But they have to give some sort of answer for it, you know? Even if they just include it in the databank. Even if they just put like a couple sentences in the databank that would explain why he is the way he is. That'd be fine too. But they have to answer those questions somehow. They have to do it That was my phone that just fell. They have to do it somehow. Like, that would be such a waste. They've dropped more like little like hints and weird things with Mighty than they have with every other trailer. Also, yes, yes, indeed, yes, Golfy. I guess enjoy. I didn't even really pay attention to that. I guess enjoy. But you know who's also here? Mighty. Motherfucking Mighty Mouse. But yeah, anyway, like, there's too much happening for them to just not do anything with it. It's happened here and there, where there have been, like, smaller details that, you know, they decide to, like, kind of scrap. But this is too much. And if this is part of the content that they had to cut out, then they're gonna have to explain it later on. If they do it like that, I won't mind. If they do it like that, that's fine. And as long as those questions are eventually answered. I would like them to do it now. I would like them to do it, you know, in our regular story. But if they do it as like another like Penacony extra mission or anything along those lines, that's fine too. As long as they as long as they give us answers. A plot hole's not a plot hole until the story's finished. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Golfy. That's why I'm a little worried that 3.7 is gonna feel a little rushed with the aftermath and everything. But we're gonna have to see how it goes. Unless they decide to pull finance thing forward. I mean, we didn't see Fighton in this trailer, but we heard him. So he's gonna be there. So they could pull the, you know, finance thing forward into this patch. Possibly, because I feel like they don't have to wait until the very end with that. They could do that, but also yes, Lenny, companion missions. Also, yes. It could be another 10-hour quest, and honestly, I would be absolutely fine with that. I would be absolutely fine with this. Could be another 10-hour quest, and I would be fine with that. I'm just gonna switch over here because it is starting soon. But yeah, either way, there is still a lot that we need to get to. And if they don't do it in these next 2 patches, then they're gonna have to do it afterwards at some point. If they can do it with Penacony, They can do it with Amphorius in some way, shape, or form. Da da na 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 na. Yeah, honestly, give us a 10-hour quest for 3.7. I'll be more than happy. Sunday, how you doing? Da da. Na 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 na. High chance that Dan Hong animated short will be part of the... Oh yeah, the animated short is definitely going to be part of the quest, which is why I'm not going to watch it when it releases. But I am so excited. God, can you imagine a quote random... Not random, but you know what I mean. A quote random character in 3.6 getting more promotion than one of the anniversary characters? I mean, I'm happy that they learn. Well, I shouldn't speak too soon. But I'm happy that at least they didn't decide to just tell Dan Hong to fuck off. You know? I am very happy about that. That said, Evernight might get like 5 more trailers than Dan Hong anyway, which, you know, I would still be upset about, but at least he gets an in-game cutscene. Or, like, you know, like an animated short. Trying out stream while seeing if PainMed will allow me some break. Hopefully. It better. But yeah, anyway, Nintendo Direct, couple minutes. What am I expecting to see? Honestly, nothing. Except surely Ace Attorney 7 or the Clavier Gavin spin-off that everyone wanted and everyone will always want and immediately play day 1. Yeah. That one. I don't know, P6. I mean, or P4 news, honestly. It would be. It's not gonna, just because Dan Hong is free. But it would be hilarious. But it's not, it's definitely not gonna. March is definitely gonna be making more. Because Dan Hong is gonna be free. But also Dan Hong's kit, really fucking good. You basically get like a you get a good sustain that hopefully does some decent damage. Possibly. At least they attack a lot. And that enables enables you to use all of Sunday's kit with literally anyone. Even those who don't have summons or memo sprites. Because he gives you a summon. Oh yeah, we might get Pokemon stuff, that's true. Seems equal, both character trailer and one of them animated scene and the other one myriad. Yeah, but you don't know that. They could do, you know, they could bring out like another 2 or 3 like little animated trailers, you know, that they didn't announce beforehand, like they, you know, or like a Golden Epic P or like PVs and stuff. They could do that. They could do that. You know, it wouldn't be the first time. I hope they're not, or if they do, they're gonna give it to both of them. If we don't get Fire Emblem news today, I'm restarting Engage and pretending it's brand new to cope. One of these days I'll get into Fire Emblem. Probably. One of these days. Rawr, 2 minutes left. Rawr. Gotta go, but this was really fun. Thanks for the great stream and take care. I'll take care, Frog. Gotta go to rest or whatever you're gonna do. Have a lovely rest of your day. Gonna skip Evernight. I don't like Hyacinth's playstyle, and Evernight seems to want Hyacinth. Also, she's not exactly March. She has her face and voice, but not her personality. That's fair. That's fair. I love her design. Her character, I'm not, like, fully sold on yet. I do like her crazy faces. Maybe, Lenny. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I don't want to get to, like, the OSC reactions at some point, or, like, soon as well. Maybe we'll, get to one of that tomorrow. Maybe some more WUA OSTs, or maybe... I also need to finish... I do want to... I want to finish the mem event on stream, so maybe we'll do the mem event tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. I am so sorry, Doctor, but we're gonna have to put you on silent for now, and I'm gonna have to double check that the that should be okay. 10 seconds, any second now. Is it gonna start automatically, or do I have to reload? I'm probably just gonna reload. Yep. Okay. We have a little room. Little room. Okay, now 10 seconds. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. I feel like they have so many things that they could announce.
Peggy 18.
Or give updates on. That was not one of them. Actually, no, that's how it always starts. OnStar is also having a stream right now. Oh dear. Bum, bum. Is the volume fine? Let me know if not. It needs to be quieter or louder. Maybe a little louder, honestly, depending on... Wait, start talking. Oh! What is this? Like concept art? Oh. It's been 40 years? It's been 40 freaking years? My god.
これはたくさんの皆さんに遊んでいただけたおかげです。本当にありがとうございます。
Dear goodness.
マリオのゲームはデジタル技術とゲーム機の進化に支えられてきました。そしてその度にイラストでもいろんなマリオが描かれてきました。去年オープンした京都にある任天堂ミュージアムでは、いろんなゲームの開発中に描かれたキャラクターの原画を展示したアートギャラリーをオープンしました。
9-ish? Like 2011 was when we got our Wii, so around there? 11, 12-ish? 2012?
までの1年間は入館証がご覧のデザインに変わります。そして今年の12月から40周年記念のライトアップも予定しています。
Actually, no, I started before.
引き続き事前予約が必要ですが、来館された時にはぜひご覧ください。他にも今年の5月には日本ハリウッドに続いて3つ目のスーパーニンテンドーワールドがフロリダのオーランドにあるユニバーサルエピックユニバースに誕生しました。
because it's fucking Hollywood or Japan.
世界をぜひ体験してみてください。
Yeah, I would love to.
次に再び京都の話題になりますが、来年2月に開催される京都マラソン2026を応援することにしました。スーパーマリオブラザーズは1985年の誕生以来、皆さんの声援を力に40年間走り続けてきましたが、今回はマリオがランナーの皆さんを応援します。これはランナーがつけるアスリートリブスですが、任天堂ロゴが入ります。この他にもいろいろ協力しますよ。マラソンに興味のある方はこの機会に京都の街を走ってみてはいかがでしょうか。さらに来年の春にはこちらをご覧ください。
Coming next spring. Also Super Mario. I missed Mario
共同
Galaxy.
で制作している新たな映画のタイトルはザ・スーパーマリオ・ギャラクシー・ムービーです。宇宙に飛び立つマリオたち。さあどんな冒険になるのでしょう。この映画はスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年の中心のイベントとなりますが、共同プロデューサーであるイルミネーションのクリスさんからコメントをいただきましょう。クリスさん。
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we
Hi there,
celebrate
Chris.
Mario's 40th anniversary,
Okay,
it's
the
an
thumbnail doesn't match
opportunity to
this, but it's fine.
reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score
I don't know any of these names.
Musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt.
Oh my god, he's back!
Anya Taylor-Joy as
He's
Princess
back!
Peach.
Of course he is!
Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser.
Of course!
Keegan Michael Key as Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson.
I don't know the other as well. I know Jack Black, obviously, but
as we continue to make progress
of course.
in the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
we gotta have Chris Pratt back.
To sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Yeah, so they're all coming back, basically.
私も楽しみながら制作に関わっていますが、40周年にふさわしい映画になっています。公開までもうしばらくお待ちください。お待ちいただく間、皆さんにお届けしたいものがあります。こちらをご覧ください。
Alright, are we gonna get to the games now? Okay. Are we? Oh, I missed this! Wait. Oh, it's just switch ports? Okay, just for a second I thought we were gonna get a new Mario Galaxy. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I have both of those games on the Wii. So I don't need it, but god damn. Okay, that's nice. That is lovely. God, I missed that game. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, that stage sucked. Fucking spring stage as well. Rosalina! Oh, dude, and this one? Well, that one was okay, actually. Oh. Yeah, no, like on the Wii, some of those stages were actually kind of difficult. I remember. Oh, I hated that one. Oh, dude, the nostalgia. For the Mario ship. Oh. Don't do this. Don't give me hope. On the next, don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. Okay. Just that. But combined. Okay. Okay, just that. Nothing new.
そうです。映画のタイトルにもなっているスーパーマリオギャラクシー。そして、スーパーマリオギャラクシー2
Also, one second, I gotta go quick.
さあ、ここで当時のディレクターにバトンタッチしましょう。小泉さん。はい。皆さんこんにちは、小泉です。
Why do I float again?
ここからは宮本さんに代わってスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年としてお届けするゲームを紹介します。まずは先ほどご覧いただいた2つのタイトルですが、マリオが宇宙を舞台に冒険したらどうなるのかをテーマに開発しました。星には重力があり、逆さまになっても落ちないマリオは開発者ながらとても印象的でした。続編の2に関しては Wii 以来実に15年ぶりの復活です。
15 years later.
またロゼッタの書斎では絵本が読めるのですが、本作ではその絵本に新たなページを追加しました。こちらもぜひお楽しみに。そしてその絵本ですが、
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
実際の絵本として読めるようになります。
I totally forgot about this.
先ほど紹介した新たなページは含まれていませんが、詳細については今後任天堂公式ホームページにてお知らせしますので、続報をお待ちください。スーパーマリオギャラクシープラススーパーマリオギャラクシー2は任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが、もちろん任天堂スイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。また任天堂スイッチには他にもたくさんのマリオタイトルが発売されているので、まだプレイされたことがないタイトルがあればこの機会に遊んでみてはいかがでしょうか。
RPG.
さあ、ここからは
Right.
スイ
I
ッ
need
チ
to play
2で
that at
登
some
場
point.
するマリオシリーズのタイトルをご紹介しましょう。
Okay, we're still with Mario. Tennis.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Where's the fucking
Tennis Fever? Use top spins, slices.
Where's the what was it called? The one with the volleyball. That was the one I had, the one I loved.
You can also slide
Smash
and use
Brawl or
other
something.
fancy footwork with new defensive
Sports Brawl, Sports Smash.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
I'm sorry, Lenny. I need to touch grass. I heard Mario Galaxy Hawk and Mario Galaxy Tour. You may be cooked.
The mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
Okay,
there are
nice stuff.
30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38
what is that
playable
murder
characters,
weapon?
the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up.
Okay, this is not my thing, but it is cool. It is cool.
Riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
God damn.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
Oh, there's a story mode now, okay? And I saw Baby Waluigi.
And defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Baby Waluigi appreciation!
Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ最新作のマリオテニスフィーバーです。テニス本来の駆け引きはもちろん、今作ならではのラケットによって効果が変わるフィーバーショット、その他にもテニスで遊ぶ様々なモードがありますので、ぜひご期待ください。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Still with Mario.
Hi.
Oh, it's that one. Which one was that again? Wonder. Right.
What would be? Wow.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Okay, nice.
Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Okay. I have not played that game.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower
Because
Kingdom.
money. Otherwise, I would be playing all of these
Bella
games
Bell
because
Park.
they're just fun.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
A lot of co-op stuff.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Oh my god, it's fucking... what's his
Collect
name?
coins as you make your way through the course.
The rabbit.
And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever
I
has
forgot
the
you can
most
become an
lives
elephant in
at
this
the
one.
end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
So, like, the budget or like off-brand prop
Pass
hunt.
the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get
Hot
to
potato.
the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump.
This is where
Plus,
my
there are so
my
many
Wind
other
Trace rerun
attractions to
went.
enjoy. Grab your
Wrong
friends
game.
and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
God damn.
Super Mario Bros.
Why did
Wonder,
Mario look so cursed there?
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
All right.
So long.
Bye.
スーパーマリオブラザーズワンダーに任天堂スイッチ2エディションが登場します。みんなでリンリンパークの名前の通り、みんなでワイワイ言いながら遊ぶマリオになっていますが、他にもいろんな要素を
Look
追
at
加していますので、
what's his name? Was that
ちょっとお待
Lenny?
ちください。
Just hang out the back there.
ところで、
I like the
ゲームでもよく
about the
喋る
I like those ones.
このおしゃべりフラワーです
What are
が
they、called? The Koopa
実
Kids?
際に
I like
作っ
them.
ちゃいました。
I like Larry.
そっかな。と、こんな感じでたまに勝手に喋り出します。日々の生活を
Yes, you.
ちょっと楽しくしてくれるこのおしゃべりフラワーは
It's
来
you.
年の春に発売予定です。さて、次がスーパーマリオブラザーズ
Yeah,
40
about
周年パー
Bowser's
トの
Kids.
最後のタイトルになります。
Okay, last game for the okay. Yeah, makes sense that they give this a whole
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
New Yoshi
a
Island?
talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
New Yoshi Island?
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So
Or a remake
Yoshi
or new
jumps
whatever.
in to help
Yoshi
investigate.
Island?
First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Oh my
We
god.
found it right away.
Oh my
It
god, we're
tastes
so
kinda
back.
Sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
Oh, that's so
Touch
cute.
flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Oh, that's
As you
so
wander through the
cute.
book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you
Oh!
find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
They look a little
no,
creepy, but it's fine.
That creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
How long has it been since the last Yoshi Island? Actually, has it been that long?
Adventure awaits.
I remember the one with the only one I've like seen properly is like the first or second one, the one with like Baby Mario.
ヨッシーが主役のヨッシーと不可思議の図鑑が登場します。冒険の舞台は不思議な図鑑。ステージを探索することでいろんな出会いや発見が待ち受けてますよ。続報をお待ちください。
Yoshi's Woolly World? Oh yeah, I guess that does count
40周年パートは以上です。ゲームはもちろん、来年の春には映画の公開もありますので、いろんなマリオを楽しんでいただければと思います。
Okay.
さて、ここからはいつものダイレクトをお届けします。
Now it starts. Now we're getting into it.
Nintendo Switch で発売するタイトルを紹介します。
Okay, so games that I can get.
It's time to storm into
Not
Cryptica.
that one. I don't know and don't care for that one.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike
Storm
adventure.
Lancers.
Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op.
Next up, catering to my taste specifically.
And twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons. And glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves.
Not my thing, but I'm sure it's someone's thing.
Magical creatures
those are
called
cute.
Storm Hearts. You'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles.
Looks like Contra. It said like, yeah, Storm Lancers.
Exclusively on Nintendo
I
Switch.
don't think I know that one.
Later today. The wilderness is calling.
Oh?
Transform a wild island inspired
what
by
a name.
the Australian
Dinkum.
outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish,
okay, so not one of those.
Resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures
Is this just like a mix of Minecraft and
weapons and wits to make it out?
Is this just Minecraft?
Piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local
Australian
or
Animal
online
Crossing.
co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch
a timed
November
console
6th.
exclusive.
Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo
Minecraft plus
eShop.
Don't Starve.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Again, no clue.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer
it's a mix
can
of a lot
only
of
fire 2
different
colors,
things or
so
similar
you'll need to
different
swap
things-ish.
between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles.
Oh, okay.
You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
The poor man's Splatoon, but this is like co-op Splatoon. Or like,
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
Walking, talking, Puyo Puyo.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo
That's a
Switch
cute name.
this winter. Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are new characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in Tomodachi Life, living
Yay!
the dream. You're in charge of this island. you can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice, your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Can we make Sambo Tomodachi though? Surely. Create Sans Undertale.
Wonder what's
yeah,
up.
like your family, your friends, or horrible abominations that are supposed to resemble your favorite characters.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome.
Hey, you and me, girl.
Someone
just
needs
lie
a
on the ground. Just here, interact.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
My favorite book, horror.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Oh, I missed the silliness of Tomodachi Live.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
Okay, we got the spring next year is gonna be a busy time. You can see the old man dancing behind me.
映像の途中に速報が入りましたが、友達コレクションワクワク生活は2026年の春に発売します。
What the? Okay. Oh, okay.
新たな生活までもうしばらくお待ちください。ここからは Nintendo Switch 2。
Alright, and this is probably where the big stuff is gonna come in. Never mind, not yet. Okay.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Mortal Kombat, whatever that was.
Features multiple classic games from the 90s
I was never into
and
Mortal
early
Kombat,
2000s,
but I know, my god, look at that.
Arcade,
A whole
console,
3
and
pixels.
handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy.
Remake Intergrade.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary,
I still need to play Final Fantasy VII.
Who supposedly died on a past mission suddenly appears. The fate of the
Cloud
planet
High,
is now
hey
in your
girl.
hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Nice. Never got why people like Final Fantasy VII. They just like Final Fantasy, and apparently that's a good game.
Adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies.
Good story and stuff. I don't know.
Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities.
That's not my. This is not my aesthetic.
Catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh. Hades?
Well, daughter of Hades.
Oh!
Princess of the underworld.
Alright.
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But Time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount
I am not into Hades, but I heard that it's a great freaking game.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy?
Yeah, Hades
in
on
the
Switch.
heart of the underworld?
The music is a banger, though.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Hell yeah.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Hot gods!
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
Even here,
Wield
we're battling Time
powerful weapons of
Titans.
night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more.
Dude, the music, so good.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
By the way, he stops you from pausing?
Discover
Oh,
new
goddamn.
secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New amiibo figures right in.
Just amiibos, okay.
Kirby Air Riders is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Corby! Man, I want all these games, but they cost money.
Level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo,
Wally, get
you
out.
can
Wally
swap
banned.
riders.
Mods
Just
banned
like
that
in the
guy.
game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director,
God,
Mr.
they're
Sakurai,
really
is
hyping this
also
game
on
up.
the way.
God damn. And the amiibo, yeah, the amiibo, they didn't have to do an extra thing for the amiibo. That's true. Hyrule Warriors. Warriors news.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King
God, now I wanna
in a
replay
conflict
the
that will
first
come to be
Hyrule
known
Warriors.
as the Imprisoning War.
Or was it the
Take
first
on
one? I don't know. The one
hordes
for the
of
Wii U,
enemies as
or the one that I
you
have on the Wii U.
alongside your allies.
I wanna replay that one.
Like
That one was
this
so fun.
brave Korok.
God damn, okay, bro.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water.
Literally,
wind,
the only
and
reason I
other
like
effects to
I like this
combat.
game, I think it was because
Make
it was Zelda, or the
strategic
main
use of them
reason.
to counter your enemies.
I mean, the
alter
gameplay was fun, of
flow
course,
battle.
but
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty
yeah,
sync
you,
strikes.
dude, playing as a Korok, that's so cute.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate consoles, even if only one player has the game.
Hell yeah! So anyone want to get the game for me?
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I have yet to play Tears of the Kingdom. I've yet to play it.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo
There's
Switch
a spider
2,
crawling up my
November
wall.
6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Well.
eShop.
Oh?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island.
British?
And we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Huh?
Dragon
7.
Quest 7 Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
First game whose design is not by
ご覧
Toriyama.
いただいた
Damn.
のはドラゴンクエスト7リイマジンドです。再構築された世界で待ち受ける冒険にぜひご期待ください。ここでお知らせが2つあります。まず最初はスマホアプリ任天堂トゥデイについてのお知
I
ら
don't
せ
care
で
about
す。
that.
このアプリは任天堂のゲームやキャラクターにまつわる情報を毎日お届けしているんですが、本日より星のカービィのテーマを新しく追加しました。カービィのエアライダーに関する情報も発売に向けて日々お届けしていますので、ぜひ覗いてみてください。2つ目は任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックについてです。こちらをご覧ください。
New stuff for it?
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Oh!
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy
so you need to buy a
by
thing
inserting a console to
play. Okay, there it is. There it is.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play
Yeah,
Mario's
that's the catch.
Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch
And
February
no one
17th.
cheered because you need an extra thing to even play.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available to pre-order later today.
And no one
A cardboard
cheered.
model of the accessory will also be available.
バーチャルボーイ任天堂クラシックスをお楽しみに。
We're not.
続いてはヘッドラインをご覧
Not
く
if
だ
you're
さ
gonna
い。
make us buy another thing for it.
The crimson butterfly soars again.
Oh? And the crowd goes mild indeed.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when
Fatal
twin
Frame.
sisters,
I've heard of
Mio
the
and Mayu,
series.
find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable.
Yeah, also like why like I was gonna say like that's if it's that red, yeah, no, that's my eyes are not would not make that anyway.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as
This
she
just reminds me
delves
of Dread
deeper
Out.
into the mystery,
I think it's the camera mechanic.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the crimson butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2
Okay.
Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on Nintendo Switch 2 early next year.
Alright.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo
Oh my God,
Switch
One
2 edition
Piece!
of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before
Whoa!
as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play
Overcooked.
and more in
Overcooked.
Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, the camera thing.
Surreptitious
Ew.
and reactions
Oh, ew.
while
I
you
don't like
cook
that.
together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
Locally.
And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if
Oh, hell
one
yeah.
person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch
God,
2
Human Fall
edition.
Flat is so silly.
Plus, with mouse
So fun.
controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Power Wash!
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Let's go!
Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
Now we're talking.
Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach
Now we're
places.
back.
Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of
Job.
Buckingham.
Thank you. I appreciate you being conscious of people's triggers.
Including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected.
Okay.
And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Oh, hell yeah.
Split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn.
So literally like very soon.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Suika!
Suika game is back and rounder than ever.
Oh.
This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
This one's just fun.
With the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally.
Yeah,
via
dude,
Game
Suika
Share.
2.
This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
That sounds chaotic. And like a bad
Rotate,
idea.
Aim and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
No. Doesn't look like my thing, but new stuff. What is this? Samus? Metroid? Metroid! Okay, so, oh, okay. It's a sick ride, true. Nice! She is a badass, she truly is. Alright, I'm not a Metroid fan, but this looks good for those who are. Prime 4 Beyond. Nice. Also very soon. With the amiibos. 3. Oh, next bigger title? Question mark? Huh? Donkey Kong? Looks very Donkey Kong? Yes? She's so tiny.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
They're back! In DLC
and
form.
If you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of
I'm sorry,
the Void
Void
Company.
Kong?
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Yeah, the redesign, I think I prefer the old one.
Emeralds is collecting fossils.
I think I prefer the old, like the new one just looks very goofy.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Huh.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Crystal. A lot of crystal.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills.
Yeah, it is very goofy, just, you know, like, I'm not
your
used to it. And I do think I prefer the old one.
Your perks and skills reset after each run. But fossil and vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Okay, cool.
ドンキーコングバナンザに有料追加コンテンツ
Next up, Persona 6
エメラルドラッシュが登場します。
Or Persona 4 Revival, which they really fumbled on the name.
エメラルドラッシュとスイッチ2で生まれ変わった DK アイランドをお楽しみください。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Oops. My headphones. Pokemon, 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 Pokemon? Which, what Pokemon? Ditto! Look at the little creature! Is this gonna be a Ditto-focused game? Oh my god. Oh my god, it is?
This land is
I'm
just
sorry?
waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
I'm
looks
sorry?
Like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Wait, huh?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Is this like, what are we doing here? I think I want this.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
Chad, I may want this.
Water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Wait, this is actually cute. This gives me Pokepark vibes. And I love Pokepark.
Collect
It's animal.
rocks and wood to build with.
Ditto Crossing. Ditto
Till the fields
Animal
and
Crossing.
grow delicious crops.
Wait, this is cute.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Wait, this is actually really cute. Yeah, surely this is not gonna cost 80 bucks,
No need
right?
to rush though. Go at your own pace. And
Oh, it
you'll
has the
have a
newer Pokemon
wonderful
too. Hell
space
yeah.
Before you know it.
Zorua, my child! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Wait, I want this. Yeah, no, I want this.
Nintendo Switch 2にポケモンの新たなタイトルが
Yeah, no, this is gonna be an outrageous price. Of course it is.
ポケモンたちとの暮らしを作っていく
It's fucking Nintendo.
ココアポケモンにご期待ください。続いてもポケモンタイトルをお伝えしますが、発売が迫るあのタイトルです。
Yes. Yeah, let's go. I mean, yeah, so far we've got quite the variety. And honestly, pretty good news for a lot of it. The wings look so silly, but I love it. Oh man, I want to get these games, but they cost so much fucking money! God, look at him!
ポケモンとの共存を目指すミアレシティで新たなメガ進化ポケモンが発見されているんですね。
Dude, they look so good.
は10月16日発売です。さらにポケモンの映像がもう一つありますのでご覧ください。
Oh, you. I forgot what you were. Holy trip. Holy music! Is that Raichu and show? Oh my god, it is. Mega Dimension? Pre-order Hollow X and Hollow Y. Huh?
ポケモンレジェンズ ZA に
Oh,
有料追加コンテン
it's
ツ
both Raichu.
メガジメン
Okay.
ラッシュの配信が決定しました。ライチュウが2つの
In this
姿に
economy?
進化していましたが、どのような活躍を見せてくれ
But
るでしょ
also,
うか。
does that say paid deal? Do you have to pay for these?
続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Okay, some more headlines. Show.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Huh? No! Really?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Komaeda Nagito jump scare?
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate
Oh
comeback.
my god, okay, I did
While on a
not
school
expect
trip
that.
To Jabberwock Island,
And
you
they
and your
move.
classmates are trapped in
Did
a
you see
murderous
that?
game.
Tanaka was
After
moving.
each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
Oh
In
my god,
high-speed
look at
detective
that!
action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
Oh, it's been so
And-
long. Wait, what? Huh?
Along with the main game, an additional story is included.
Huh?
One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with
Huh?
different victims and culprits.
I'm sorry?
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
The mixed class what?
Danganronpa 2x2
What?
launches
Huh?
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
No, don't just
Switch
leave there.
next year.
Don't just show me the homosexuals and leave me there.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
New story for Danganronpa 2?
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Pardon me.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian,
Also, this music is
or
banger.
Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may
Ooh, cool.
even alter historical events.
I'm still hung
from
up on the
Three Kingdoms.
Danganronpa part.
Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Okay, cool. I think. Probably, yeah.
Two fates are now intertwined.
No idea. Oh, is that a fucking the thing?
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter.
Right,
where all
that's
sorts
the
of
one. Monster
monsters
Hunter.
live.
I was blanking
By
on the name.
bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
Interesting.
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted
March.
Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
Oh, a couple quick announcements. 2 Point Museum, don't know that one. Hey, it's the same day as the DNA, the Do Not Miss release. Disgaea 7, no clue. Boo! No one cares. No one cares. Ooh, nice. People care about this one. Lego, of course. Little Nightmares 3! Okay, nice. P3R. First stop was Resident Evil? First thought is still Resident Evil?
Hello? Yes.
Wait, is it?
Who was it? Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's the new one. Nice.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Yeah, it's not Silent Hill.
Grace. Stay close to me.
Oh, lady, you're gonna die.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
Oh, lady, you're dead. You might die in this cutscene.
I've been watching you.
Oh, ew.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
She's very
Tell
pretty.
me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace. They're coming.
God damn. Yeah, we're so back.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Bro. Nice. Ew. Nice. Oh my god, Resident Evil 7 and 8. Okay, nice.
Okay, hold
on. I need to get myself some water. Hold on. I need to float again. I will float.
まだ見ぬ恐怖に立ち向かうバイオハザードレクイエムにご期待ください。さらに同日にはシリーズ初の一人称視点を採用したバイオハザード7レジデントイービル、そしてシリーズの新たな境地を切り開いたバイオハザードヴィレッジも発売されるとのことで、こちらもお楽しみに。
Yeah, like I'm not that hard into the Resident Evil series. I just, you know.
次が最後の映像になります。
I watch you play it. Okay, last one. What? Surely it's gonna be. Huh? That's not Persona. Wait. That's not Persona.
Bold warriors.
But that looks like something else.
Upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating heart.
It's not Persona, but it looks like it could be something else. Never mind, that's Dragon Quest.
Have begun.
For a second, literally. Wait, no. Wait. Or wait, is it? No, that.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's
The art style reminded me of Fire Emblem. That I was gonna say. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that is.
What I
Oh my god.
is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength
Okay.
to lead my people. Strength
Oh,
enough
you're
for
pretty.
a queen.
Oh, you're also pretty.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
God, seeing the drummer name is a jump scare. Fucking Dietrich.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse.
Ooh, hello, ma'am. Ooh, the guitar?
He won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served.
Wait, this looks good. I'm not a fan of that like the gameplay, but this looks good.
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
I know that
say
voice.
I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
I know that voice. Who is that? Fortune's Weave.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
2026. You know what?
ご覧いただいたのは
It wasn't my thing, but that's a banger final announcement.
万地先行の映像です。
That is a good last
大剣
announcement.
搭載を舞台に織りなす物語。一体どんな展開が待ち受けるのでしょうか。
Happens. Did they say how it happens alongside Three Houses?
本日のダイレクトは以上です。最後までご覧いた
Yeah,
だきありがとうございました。
they don't do switcheroos. They don't do fake outs. So this is it. Okay. You know what? That was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good. Let me turn the music back on. I am sick. Huh. Okay. Well, is this my sign to get into Three Houses? To get into Fire, just to start, to get into Fire Emblem? Is this the sign? Okay. God damn. I guess this may be a sign. You know? How much is Three Houses? How much is Three Houses? Do I need to play any game before Three Houses to know what's happening? I'll start up another save file just for you! Can you get it on Steam? You can, right? Can you? I'm sure you can. It's standalone? Hell yeah. Is it on Steam? I feel like I remember it being on Steam. It should be on Steam. Surely it's on Steam. They're anthologies? Hmm. What? What is the Steam political sim that? You know, I'll worry about that another time, I guess. It's not. It's not. Oh boo. Oh boo. Well, I guess if there's ever a sale, then I'll get it. Fire Emblem. Oh, as a whole, is a Nintendo console exclusive, minus the gacha, I would assume. I mean, yeah, minus the gacha, but oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Well, then I guess I'll have to see if it's ever on sale for very cheap, and I'll get it. I mean, it's been quite a few years, so it should be cheaper now, surely, right? Haha. But yeah, that was good. That was good. Those were two solid live streams. 3.6 gonna be banger. Nintendo Direct. Quite a bit of good stuff. Quite a bit of good stuff. So let me go back here. Okay. Fire Emblem Heroes might be hated. I only know that one of my friends and mods plays it. Or used to play it. I don't know if they still do. But they used to. It's 6 years old, but Nintendo drops prices only if someone punches them with a rock. True, true. They sure do. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me for today. It has already been 3 hours. God damn. Tomorrow we might be hopping into HSR tomorrow to try and possibly finish the mem event. At least the story portion. Well, I think it's all story. Finish the mem event story because I do want to finish that one on stream, and there's only like a little less than a week left. How am I supposed to explore, not cry, and restart 3 houses? I need to clone myself. We might also, honestly, I might also like stream Genshin at some point next week, because I am, you know, I'm actually just back in the game now. I might do some exploration, some chill exploration. But yeah, tomorrow probably HSR, probably. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. And yeah, once again, anime reactions starting next week. Starting with Fire Emblem 100-year quest, that no one cares about, but I care about, so it's gonna happen. And we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I thank you guys for being here today. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Yeah. Consider following the Blue Sky, the Twitch, the YouTube for updates and other shenanigans and stuff. And occasional ramblings or 3 a.m. thoughts. And otherwise, I wish you all a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. I think I'll have to buy a Switch too. Oh god. Don't succumb. Don't succumb. But yeah. Stay safe, y'all. Take care. And I may see you again tomorrow. Or whenever. Bye-bye!